4 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. True on the 14-footer. Russell's got his team on the board to start the game for the Timberwolves.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up the options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Curry way outside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Russell. Outside Edwards. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
About a minute played so far here in the first.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
Three-pointer. Curry with another miss. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Russell, and the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Curry outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Russell passes to Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Puts it up from 17. Warriors with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Pass to Towns. Inside. Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Curry against Russell. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You'd be hard-pressed to find another shooter in history with better range than Steph Curry. Those deep threes are nothing for him.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Beasley. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
From deep three-point range, another miss by Curry.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And he gets it to go.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Now Curry. He's got 9. The 3. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Russell kicks to Towns. Curry against Russell. Out to Edwards. Outside Russell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Curry against Russell. Curry deciding where to go with it. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
You want to talk about a fantastic finish. That game had a little bit of everything, and then a little bit of extra in overtime. So it was a great, great win for him.
A ton of fun to watch, whether you were talking about it or a fan. You know, it's a great, great game.
And a deep three from Curry. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Minnesota making a switch. Reed's checked in. Bielitsa, he checks in for the Warriors. Here's Russell. He's got 18. And yes, it's good. And that's now 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Curry against Russell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. All by himself. It's Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the middle. Here's Russell. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It's Curry outside. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And then for Golden State, Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Lets it go with the three. Klay Thompson, and that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
Now the pass to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside, Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the three ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Warriors also making a change. Peyton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Offensive rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Payton. Kicks to McDaniels. Here's Reed, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Poole on the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Warriors trail by 8. The three from Poole. Reed with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
To end the run. The shot that time not on target. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
We just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the Warriors making a change here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Kuminga comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Payton.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Here's McLaughlin. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. The Warriors shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Curry dishes to Thompson. Fires the three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Curry. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Reed, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McLaughlin, the pass to Reed, uses both hands to slam it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Curry outside, and he's good on the three ball. 24 points for him.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Edwards. Oh, good with the triple. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And Wiseman sends it back. The deep three from Thompson. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. For the 3. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Warriors trail by 11. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Beverley. Outside Kerr. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Over to the left wing. Another miss by Minnesota. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. Edwards defending. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Reid kicks to Edwards. Looking to get it going. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
That'll be a 5-second call. Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Edwards. And it's Malik Beasley in for Jordan McLaughlin. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's the Timberwolves now. 7-point differential. And Beverley kicks to McDaniel. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Beasley. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Curry fires from way outside. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry gets the bucket.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Minnesota leading by 7. Beasley outside. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Curry fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the drive and the dunk by Towns.
Towns is especially dangerous when he's cutting to the rim like this. Really good mobility for a big guy.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell's checked in. And so it's Minnesota with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Beasley finds Towns. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
After being selected first overall in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns averaged a double-double in his first year. He was the unanimous Rookie of the Year that season and just the 5th such Rookie of the Year in league history.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Russell passes to Beverly. Here's Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. Here's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson and the rejection by Towns. Beverly dishes to Russell. Tipped away. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitz has checked in. Towns wide open. Another miss by Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Thompson with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Russell looking it over. And the slam dunk by Russell.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Russell kicks to Beasley. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 6. Thompson outside. Unloads. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Passes it to Russell. Timberwolves passing it around. Four on the clock. They get the rebound. Towns trying to get open. Vanderbilt misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Takes it from 10. Here's Wiseman. Second chance shot. Count it. Good.
James
Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Curry against Russell. To the paint. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry against Russell. Count that one. The Timberwolves lead has been cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Stephen Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First free throw is good.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Some changes for Golden State. Porter's checked in for Wiseman. Poole comes in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. And so Russell hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Here's Beverly. No points in the game yet for him. Russell passes to Beasley. Now here's Beverly. Guarded by Poole. Bielitsa against Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. Good D by Payton. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Golden State, trailing by 2.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
Here's Beasley, and the shot goes down.
Timeout.
Beasley's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Payton. Pass to Poole. Back to Payton. He kicks to Wiggins. Launches it. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beverly looking around. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Porter passes to Wiggins. Over Russell. Connects on the 9-footer.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
It's a close game here in Minnesota. Beverly finds Russell.
Gary Payton II.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Edwards in for Patrick Beverly. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Porter draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Minnesota making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Towns, the pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. And the pass to McLaughlin. And again, unable to change momentum here. Payton with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. It's Bielitsa, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. Daniels is checked in for Towns. Timberwolves trail by 3. Up top, Russell. He's covered by Bielitsa. Pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. Outside, Edwards. Here's Reed. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And here's Poole for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
We know how good a shooter he is, and frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Russell with it. Now Payton defending. It's taken away by Payton. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The offensive rebound. Here's Porter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And Porter uses his length well on the offensive glass. Really good at hitting the boards and coming away with those rebounds.
Kicks it to McDaniels. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Passes to Poole. Payton looking around. Wiggins against Edwards. Good. Wiggins has got the lead back up to 5 now for the Warriors.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Pass to Edwards. No good that time. Nice D from Porter.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Timberwolves shooting well, 50% from the floor. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. McLaughlin, no good. Warriors leading by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Wiggins outside. The pass to Poole. Out to Payton. Lets it go. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Steve Kerr, what did your team show you in the first half?
Well, they played hard, but that's expected at this point. That's who they've proven to be. But we got to be smarter. We got to play better, especially transition. Defensively, I don't think we're ready to defend in transition, so we got to get better with that.
Well, we'll see how fast you can get back as the game continues. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Warriors, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They came out as a more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
It doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Weissman, and it's Curry in at the 1.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards with it, picked up by Thompson. Releases. Towns is doubled. Beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Curry fires from way outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Now here's Weissman. Defense is right there. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. He kicks to Towns. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Vanderbilt.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Back to Curry. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 38 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Outside Curry. Here he goes. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 40 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Russell against Curry. Now, here is Russell. Defense right on him. And it's in there. Russell's got 28.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Wiggins. That one's not going to go. Great tee that time from Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Passes it to Towns. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Curry passes to Wiggins. Now here's Wiseman. Defended by Towns. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way for the tie. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 3. Kicks it to Curry. Thompson outside. Pulls it up. Curry can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Edwards. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. Now here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Vanderbilt the pass to Towns. Here's Beasley. Outside Towns. Towns is doubled. Beasley for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Here's Curry. Vanderbilt with the block. Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. They now take the lead. Vanderbilt's got 7 points in the game.
This has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Curry kicks to Thompson. To stop the drought. Kuminga, no good. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter's checked in. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Curry can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Golden State moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
How about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
And Beasley has the ball here for Minnesota. Beverly dishes to Edwards. Beasley outside. Towns down low, guarded by Porter. Carries it from three-point range. Beasley's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Curry against Beverly, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Malik Beasley. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors trailing. In off the glass.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Pass to Towns. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The 3 from Poole. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Beverly, the pass to McLaughlin. Back to Beverly. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds in this game. Payton kicks to Poole. Bielitsa against Towns. Here's Poole. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Now Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Reid. Here's McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Will it go? Back to Beverly. To Reid. Shoots over Poole. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kuminga, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's McLaughlin. He kicks it to Beverly. Here's McDaniels. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Golden State. They've got an 8-0 run. And here is Poole. 11 points in the game. That one goes.
Timeout. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Here's McLaughlin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Reed. Over Bielitsa. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Reed.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
1:33 left in the third. Here's Kuminga. Reed with the block. Fast break. Here we go. A nice shot by McDaniel. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Bielitsa. Golden State moving it around. Back to Poole. He is hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Up to the middle. Cuts it 5. Here's Towns. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
And Bielitsa kicks to Porter. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And Kuminga throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's McLaughlin. Misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
To the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Nice read out there with McDaniels. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McLaughlin into the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Vanderbilt's checked in for Minnesota. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. Bielitsa passes to Poole. Payton outside. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Reed. And it's Wiggins missing. The Timberwolves trail. Down low, here's Russell, and he hits it to tie the game up. Russell's got 30.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Wiggins outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now, here's McDaniels. The pass to Vanderbilt. There's the dish to Beverly. Shoots over Poole. That's short off the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Bielitsa passes to Poole, and the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
To the middle. Poole with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Over Beverly. Porter, no luck. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Inside. And Poole gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Russell against Payton. Russell passes to Reed. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done what they need to make every possession count.
Minnesota making some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniel. And it's Malik Beasley in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman's checked in for Porter. Thompson comes in for Poole. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Payton. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Russell against Curry. Here's Wiggins. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Thompson with it. Beasley covering. Here's Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Curry passes to Wiseman. Clock at 4. banks in the layup.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
For Minnesota, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Russell against Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
This is it to Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Thompson against Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Curry finds Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Here's the pass to Bialis. The trade. A shot by Curry. No good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Oh, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Pools checked in for the Warriors.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented, so I know he can rise to the occasion.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Naz Reid. And Edwards drops them both. Here's Poole. Pass to Wiggins. Now Wiseman. Now here's Bielitsa. Knocked loose. Beasley with it. Out left to the wing. And Wiseman sends it back. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded by Russell. Poole kicks to Wiseman. To the inside. Bielitsa, and he lays it straight in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
He's in against Thompson. Kicks it to Wiggins. Thompson the bounce pass. Pocket 6. Nice deep from Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Here's Beasley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Malik Beasley.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one can tie it up. Kuminga's come in for Bielitsa. one drops. He ties it up. Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. Now, Poole. Thompson outside. Fires for three. The shot comes out, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Russell against Thompson. Passes to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Pass to Russell. To take the lead. Edwards trying to get open. The second effort. And it's Russell missing. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Free throw good from Kuminga. And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Kuminga with it. Towns on him. Kuminga, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Edwards looking it over. Back to Beasley. They get it back. Towns. Towns is doubled. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Wiggins. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Beasley. Pass to Towns. Outside Russell. Out to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot to take the lead. Here's Vanderbilt. And he throws it down hard with one hand. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Passes it to Thompson. Over Beasley. The shot by Thompson, no good. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Russell with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to Beasley. Offline with his three. The Warriors trail. Here's Moody. Next to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
The Timberwolves shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Russell going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
He never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Here's Thompson. Here's Wiseman. Up and in on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 1.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Knocks down the 3-ball. Russell's got 11 in the second half.
You know, this is one of D'Angelo's biscuit and butter moves. I mean, quick pull-up off the dribble. He loves that.
The pass to Thompson. Over Beasley. And too long on the shot. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now, here is Russell. He's covered by Wiseman. Pass to Edwards. Back to Beasley.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Edwards. Wiseman with the rebound. Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 1. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Bulls check in for the Warriors. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Okay, David, much appreciated. It's in!
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money. And his teammates absolutely love him. Carl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Is there anybody more reliable than Thompson when the pressure is on? How about the mechanics and rhythm on that shot?
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
And Wiseman sends it back. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Up top, Russell. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, wow, talk about saving something for the end. D'Angelo getting it done. You the man.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. It's tied at 110. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, my goodness! How about that?
Of the biggest points he'll ever score as he wins it for them at the buzzer.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. I know you're a great shooter, but when you have it going like...
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.